Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, guys? El Cazador, how are ya? What's going on tonight? Good to see you in here. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. So I found this one last night. It's got a clipped edge right up there. Doo-doo-doo. See, right here. It's a tiny clip. Little baby clip. Right there. Linda. You can kind of see it there. And let's look for right down. Focus. Right here. Right opposite of that clip, there's some evidence of that. Forget what it's called now. It's a complicated name. Guess my brain's not working too good right now. Con error. No drama. Yeah, we don't like drama. And it's slightly misstruck, like the building. See, it's like that. This is water damage right up here from today. Hey, Silver Topaz, how's it going? William's asleep tonight. What do you guys think of this one? It's like a... What do they call them? Struck through grease. Logan. Mike Wolf, what's up? This is my blurry 89. I think it's like struck through grease. And it's both sides. The reeded edge is still really nice though. Let's look a little closer. So you can see none of the reading is damaged. But everything else on the coin is just all blurry. Doo-doo-doo. 1989. It's like those bubble letters that people draw in bubble letters. So I moved over. I was using the the glass coffee table. I moved back to my desk. So I got this all set up now. California Coins, what's up? Yeah, I like the Canadian coins. It's definitely something different. Yeah, Mike. ACS Coin Shop, what's up? Oh, Mike, that's too funny. Yeah, look, they can't they can't even make coins that you can read. Oh no. Mike's alienated an entire country in one video. I look at this, guys. I got my letters from Mary Love finally. That was awesome. So there's a now I have the 47 plane. I've got the 48. Canadians were crap. I have to go look at that video again. I know which video you're talking about. Then we got a 47 with the leaf. And one of these I have to send back to Mary Love, and it's probably going to be this one. It's the pointed 7. There's 2 varieties of the 7. And that's another pointy. And then let's see. I always flip them the wrong way because they're Canadian too. I think all the other ones I have. Maybe this one. This one's a little different. Let's see. I'll back it out again. Yeah, 7 on the bottom looks a little flat. So I'll hang on to these 2. And then we'll send the pointed for Mrs. ACS. How are you? You need the pointed one. This one, right? So we'll send that off to you. And I didn't have much left in the pull bag. That one. Okay. Oh, let's get the pen out. Mary Love. Doing good. Danielle and William are sleeping. Sweet. So we'll get that out to you. Let's see, what is this up here? Oh, yep, this is one I found last night. It's like a little off center here. Yeah, the 47s are nice. That was kind of a neat find. I like to find those ones. I don't know what else I have over here in this stack. Doo-doo-doo. So yeah, I don't know how much you guys got to see of these last night. Because William was being wild mad. So this one I thought would qualify as a floating roof. 2000 wide AM. But you see right over here, and that's just dust, I think, that's underneath the the 2x2 there. So even though this isn't fully attached over here, because you can see the line right there, even though it doesn't go all the way down, it still disqualifies it as a floating roof. So the right is floating, the left is semi-floating. But I thought that was cool, and it's a wide AM. This is the third one I found in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I found 3 of these. Here's the first one I found, which has some deterioration going on. And then this one was the second one. And that one's really pronounced on it too. The wide AM, very pronounced. F and G is really super close to the building on that one too. So let's compare. This one might be die deterioration. Nah, well the F and G is pretty close still. It's just not as far away or as far out, but it is. There is good separation there. So little varying degrees, I guess, of the 2000. Yeah, I think he did too. I think he got into the coffee. I mean, he was crawling under the coffee table trying to get to me. Then he's like, "Move your feet." I'm like, why don't you back up? This is the 4th time you've done this." He cracks me up. And then I think I got about, well, over 10 rolls into it on this new box. Oh, Mary, I have some. You sent the $2 bills too, and I don't have much left in the pull box, or pull bag, I should say. This one is not. That has to go in my book. Sorry, but I was gonna let you pick out of these the 5 that you want. So I'll just show them to you, and if you want it, you can have it. This was all that was left in the bag. You want foreign. So we got a Philippines. That's a nice looking coin. 67. There's a 55 wheat. 72S. I think that needs to go in my book too. Hang on, let me get my book out real quick. I think that's the one that I have to put in my book. I know the 36S needs to go in my book. And I think I need the 72S also. Everything got disorganized because William spilled. No, I do have a 72S, but it's in terrible condition. Maybe that's why I had it out. Either way, let me continue on here. There's 46. Republic of France. A half franc. They did. I thought I showed you. You find them all the time? Yes, I am like empty on S's. Singapore 5 cent. A 51. I could probably just send you the rest. 1967. This one's really cool too. Yes on the queen coin. 07. V nickel. A 44. Yeah, right, Logan? I need to update my list. But if somebody could put my if you could put my email up, that way Chelsea, if you want to email me, Mike will put my email up for me. Because I don't have the computer running right now. 42D. It's Eagle Eye Coin Hunter at gmail.com. Sweet. Yeah, and I have to update my list. So let's see. There is a really, really cool coin. Where is it? This one? 1993. Thanks, Mike. That's awesome. I love this Thailand coin too. I'll probably just wind up sending the rest of the foreign ones to you. 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I still had one of those large cent style Canadians, but let's see. We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So you want these 6? I'll send them to you with the 47 pointed one. Awesome. I'm glad you're happy, Mary. That's great. Woohoo! So we got that taken care of. Let me get an envelope. Awesome sauce. Oh, to Hangouts? Cool. I'm not sure how all that works, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Deal. Yes, I still need to send packages out, guys. I'm sorry. It needs to get done, and I haven't done it. I still need to weigh that quarter set for Gare, too. I'm slacking big time. That's probably why I'm just gonna coin roll. Hi, Lincoln Central. How are you? Coins for Michael Oakes. Alright. I got them all set aside for you. I'll be right back. I'm going to put it with the other packages that I have that I'm waiting on Sunday. You guys see what William did? I think he was doing a maze or something on there. I don't even know what I have in there for him. I think I did some polls for him and they're in there. Ah. Let me see. I think I might have. This was the one I was talking about. You don't have a steel scent yet? I think I got some steel scent somewhere. I've got a few kicking around. Oh, that's cool, ACS. They did a resend. You don't have an S steel scent. I bet I got one kicking around somewhere, Mike. And there might even, I know there's some steel scents in the wheats that I'm sending. William helped me put the packages together. So he did some drawings and stuff inside stuff. Yeah, Mike's trying to work on his book. I've only ever found one steel scent coin roll hunting. And the thing was like totally destroyed. It had so much rust on it, it was almost brown, and it looked like it got run over by a semi truck. I know, ACS, no gloves. I have to get some new sets of gloves. They are really cool. There was one that was, I think it was graded MS-70 that just sold for like a couple $1,000. That's true, 9 dimes. I bet you do. 43p. Let's see what we can find tonight. 86. 2000. Oh man, don't tell me this is another one. Nope, that's a close AM. Yeah, that's fine. I think I need to moderate or turn you into a moderator though. You could try it. If it doesn't work, then I could go on the computer and moderate you. Turn you into a mod. $19.90. Mary mod. Yeah, I think the more people talk in the coin community, the better. That's a wide AM. 87. Don't want to step on Mike's paws. 82. Large date. Looks like damage on the 9 there. $2016. That one's got some weird tarnish. Get a little closer. There we go. This is a nice looking 82. Whoop. Ooh, I don't have my loop. Hold on, guys. Ruh-roh. Oh, I found it. I found it. Yeah, 600 subs. That would be awesome. Once you get to 600, it's not too far from 1,000. That would be awesome. I'm hoping you get to it, ACS. We all love your channel. We have tons of fun over there. Oh, did you see I got the Supergirl and the $100, I think it's gold plated, that you sent. I think I got an email. Cool, Chelsea, I got your email. Woohoo! I will work on that list. It shouldn't take me long. I have a list. I just need to cross off what I've found in the meantime. Yeah. I can't believe the phone died. Do you have it plugged into like a power strip, ACS? Julio. 89. Maybe the power strip wasn't on. Awesome, Chelsea. That's awesome. I do what I can here and there. $2011. Yeah, no kidding. She was in there. Mrs. ACS, that's so funny. Keep him in line. Keep him in line. Let's look for the double die. It might be there. It's a minor doubling that occurs, and there's lots of variants of the same doubling. And I would have to go to Variety Vista to be sure. As I shake around. Too much sun-kissed. Oh boy. Let's see. Well, I had the lighting right there for a second. Right there. The little extra bubble on the bottom there. And this has me taking a second guess this area right there. As I fingerprint it up. Oh no. Oh no. I can see Julio. He's squirming in his chair right now. Get some gloves on! The ones I got, they're too clumsy on my fingers. My hands are right in between needing small gloves that won't fit and medium gloves that don't fit. Hi, Andrea Wolf. How are you? Cool. Probably take me a month to get through this box if I keep doing it the way I do. But I figure if I don't, then what's gonna happen is what has been happening, which is this. This is half of the coins that I have set aside that I need to go through again. And they're just sitting, waiting for me to... Yeah, I see some wheats in there. What else we got? So yeah. So in that bag I would have probably coins that were closer to BU. Trace Treasures, what's going on? I tried to look up like how to put a bot on the channel, and I'm not tech savvy. And even like watching like the tutorial videos, I was lost like about 1 minute into the video. That would be cool. You got Discord? Chelsea, let's see. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Seekers! Do they make gloves that small? I don't know, my hands are kind of small. But like when I put the medium gloves on, I've got like this much more room to go. And then if I put smalls on, they just rip right off. I had some that I got, but they didn't have them the last time. So. Blues Coins. How are you doing? $96. That's a funky looking one. That's going to be a close AM. Nice. I was over at Clutch Guitars for a little while in between cleaning and things like that. And he's got a nasty cold. I hope he gets better soon. Oh, this coin reminded me of a coin that I found last night. And I'm not sure if I put it over here. Wanted to show you guys. 62, Canada. Error. I'm a little disorganized. Anyhow, it's a 61D, and oh, here it is. I call it bubbly. It's got this effect going on here. It looks like the bubbling that would occur on a zinc penny. And it, like, if you look at it without magnification, it kind of gives it that, what's the term for it? Like satin finish, almost. That is crazy looking. How do you get gas bubbles on a regular solid copper penny? And I don't know, is it because it doesn't look blurry like the lettering and stuff still looks pretty solid for it to be a grease error. Treasure bot. Also, there's something funky going on here with, whoop, I bumped the stand here. I don't think that is post-mint damage. I think it's something wrong with the die on the N in God We Trust. And the G looks all funky. But then it cleans up nice around the other edge. 61D. What is below the R in Liberty? Oh, I think that's just inside the flip. That's inside the 2x2 with when I put it in there. Some dust is in there. Yep, see, it moved. I think it's a piece of paper that got fell in there with the coin. It's part of the flip. Anyhow, some weird doubling on the Y and the T. I don't know. It's kind of a mystery to me why or how that happened. The date is thick, yeah. And the date is also raised higher up off the coin than it usually would be. And Yeah, it's definitely a funky one. The 6 almost looks like a G. It's so distorted. So I'm thinking it's some kind of a grease error. I thought that was cool. Anyhow. It's 82. 86. 73. I can see the VDB, Mike. $83. 93. Come on, Wheaties, where are you? Yeah, Mike is awesome. I'm up to, I think, 30 people entered for the giveaway. I haven't looked today to see if anybody else commented. 2006. Yes, the late night phone calls. That was too funny. I looked at the clock and it was like almost 3 in the morning. I'm like, Mike, I gotta go. I could talk to Mike probably all day long and still have things to talk about. Same with ACS and Mrs. ACS. Yeah, it was only 1 a.m., so it didn't count. It wasn't that late for him. 87. 85. Yeah, we could. We could and we did. Excuse me, guys. Here's a 99. That's funny, Andrea. Not seeing the double here. Turn off the water. Are you watering your garden or something? Ooh, hard to say with corrosion. The grass, yep. It's been super dry around here. I guess it's gonna be stormy. Tomorrow's supposed to be like in the 90s here too. 1990. 81. Yeah, no kidding. I think I'm just gonna let my grass die so I don't have to mow it anymore. Here we go, 92. Whoop, fingerprinted. That's going to be a wide AM. Yep. Let's see if that's a gas bubble. Is it a gas bubble? I think so. Yep. It's squished. Oh, metal detecting? Yep. I found a couple cool things, like a valve that was all copper. I made a video. I didn't really find any coins or anything of real significance over there. I think it's been pounded. 1.5 acres to water. Wow. I hope you have a spring. Hi, Peter Carey. How are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. I'm not sure why your coin would smell. That's really weird. Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I mean, my fingers smell after coin roll hunting. They smell like, you know, pennies. And it's kind of like it's a really kind of a stinky smell. Yeah, I'm doing good tonight. If my voice would cooperate. It's got to be valuable. 'Here's an 88. It's gonna be a wide AM. Nope. Duh, Peter Carey. Becky and Cindy stamped into them. 2000. Whatever, jerks. No worries, Peter. No worries. Where do you live, those coins? where you got wolves running around. $2,000. My coolest one? Well, it's got to be one of my metal detecting finds. I think it's pretty cool. It's right here. It's a King George II Hibernia coin. And she's toasty. Look at how thin that is. Not that it would focus on that, but... And you can see the 2 for King George. Yeah, I like the nice green tone on it. And somebody hold it. Thin. Yeah, I found this year at the 1800s house. It smells, I don't know. Actually, it smells really good. I don't know why. Huh, that's really weird. I don't know. I can't get a date off of it. But it's got the thinner head on there. Lick it. 1737 to 1738, or no, 53 is the thin head. So anywhere in between that date range there. The regal coinage is from anywhere from 1736 to 1760. So basically a 16-year period when this coin was minted in Britain for Ireland. Well, pretty much Ireland is owned by Britain at that point. Dope. That's one of my favorite coins. You too, Peter. Have a good one. It's weird that coin actually almost smells like those vanilla Roma trees that you buy. I don't know why, but it does. And it's not my fingers. It's not like I have lotion on. Oh, I'm up in Vermont. I grew up in Massachusetts originally, but I'm way up in Vermont, in the Champlain Valley, right near Lake Champlain. And no, I do not like Bernie Sanders. So let's see, I got 2, 4, 6. Oh my god, there's got to be at least 35 rolls left. Yeah, right in Milton, Vermont. I have permission at 2 houses on Main Street. Who doesn't like turtles? Weekend at Bernie Sanders. Yeah, I've always wondered, how can you be a politician and not comb your hair? I mean, the guy looks homeless. I don't get it. I probably shouldn't do political talk on here, but Mashed potatoes and gravy, yeah. Everything tastes good with gravy. Steel Sands. I thought we had a 1943. Oh, I see a Canadian copper coin. It wasn't magnetic or anything. And ACS had it checked, and it turns out it was a fake. Speed bumps. Just as long as you're not going too fast. You don't want to go off the road hitting a turtle. So my brother and I, when we were little, there was a huge snapping turtle crossing the street. And of course, being boys, we decided to poke it like this with a stick and see if it was going to bite. And that sucker jumped up off the ground, no lie, at least like 2 feet in the air, 3 feet in the air. I have no idea that a big snapping turtle, they can jump, guys. Look out. They can jump. Here's a 92. And if they bite you, they'll take your finger off or your toes off. I'm not a big fan of snapping turtles. I've never had turtle. That's one of the foods I've never had. Penny Pincher, hi. How are you doing tonight? $88. We're looking for the close AM, and that's a wide. It's hot. It's nice and cool. Like, we have radiational cooling going on. Nice clear sky. Oh, man. Even the baby ones, those will do some damage if they bite you. Baby snapping turtle. I bet it was cute, though. That's crazy, Mike. That's unreal. Titus SS. I caught a snapping turtle once when I was fishing for bass. But I just cut the line. When I saw it was a snapping turtle, I cut the line. Let it go. Usually the hook will rust out in like a week or two. It rusts right out of their mouth and they survive it. Alligator snapping turtle. I think if I was starving, I wouldn't have any problem eating a turtle. I hear it's actually good. Here's a 98. Arizona? Oh my god. $108. Oh my god. Turtles are, huh? thanks, Penny Pincher. That's awesome. Yeah, you're in good company here, Penny Pincher. Is that a fingerprint? Yeah, I think it is. $88. Oh, 01. 92. It's a wide AM. 87. Not seeing much here so far, guys. I think the only set-aside one there was the 2009 so far. 106. Oh my god, no thank you. An error worth money? Oh yeah, kinda. I haven't really sold any error coins. Nice blues. That's awesome. Is it the big number 172? DDO1? Let's see. I found this one. I think I've showed you guys before. It's an 88 with a CUD error. That's one of the error coins I've found. It's in nice shape too. I think I found that on a live stream. Mike probably remembers that. It's not too bad, yeah. Not too bad. It's showing up a little bit bigger in here than it does to like the naked eye. It looks a little smaller. But yeah, the bigger the better with the cut errors like that. And I found like die chipped coins before, but that's the first CUD error I found. Cool. Yeah. That was awesome. Hoping we find something amazing tonight. Like a 69S double die or a 55. 2 dislikes. Uh-oh. You'll have that. I can only see likes. It doesn't show me dislikes. DDO2? Sweet. That one's actually really pronounced also. Let's see, where would we find that? DDO2. I'm gonna show the other guys what your DDO2. Yep, this one's really pronounced quite well also. Not so much on the date, but still a really amazing to find one of these. And did you find that in circulation, like pocket change? I love the way the U looks on Trust. And these photos are courtesy of the Lincoln Scent resource. No kidding. Wow. So you had a really good eye for stuff right off the bat, huh? I would love to find one of those. I set all my 72s aside in a good bank, yeah. I'm gonna guess 1984 DDO. Yeah, that isn't that the way it goes, Blues? It's hard to go on a big run of finding 98D. Is there something funky about it? Is it like a wide AM or? Who's having puppies? Shadow is gonna have puppies? Was it? Okay, 68D. Yippers? What kind of dog is it? Guess what you found? Black Lab. I think that's just going over my head, guys. It must be getting late. No doubt. Chocolate Labs are awesome. I think they're the best, one of the best dogs out there. Ooh, I think we got an estimate, Mark. What is Lincoln wearing a mask or something? Like, let me look at this with the loop. That's just crud on Lincoln's face. Whoop. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy, guys. Ooh. Yuck. Kinda came off of there, not really. I could put it in soap and water. The only thing that had me interested is that S. It just looks funky, but I'm probably not gonna keep it. Yeah, they are awesome. Yeah, they're kind of sneaky trash hounds, right? Like they get into your garbage if you're not watching. And then they act all guilty. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I smelled the muffin at the bottom. PTSD. Wow, I'm tired. Ah, sneak away without you knowing. Yeah. I had a beagle, Rusty, and he was my fishing buddy. First thing that he did, my dog Rusty, when we got to Vermont, is he hopped out of the car, ran down, started harassing the neighbor's cows, and then rolled around in dung and came home. I was like, great. Oh my god. That was pretty pukey. Sneak off with your steak, yeah. Smart dog. Above the F in FG. $88. I'm gonna check this with the loop real quick. Do. Another piece of dust. Yes. Let's see. So we got a little die crack here on this one. My guess is this one's a 2017 P. 2016. It's in nice shape too. Getting low on flips. So usually well, I should say what I started doing was just draw an arrow to where it is. The die crack. Bang. That way you don't lose track. You're not like, oh, why did I keep that 2016? Or if you just write die crack on it and it's a fine one like that, you might have trouble spotting it again. Just makes it easier with the labeling. Come on, Wheaties. Oh, I got a 1916 last night. It's in pretty nice shape. Where did it go? There's a 60D. 44. I might have misplaced it. 41. I've got it somewhere. I don't know where. Ooh, fumble. Here's a nice nickel. 59. It's got blob steps. That's what I call them. It's in nice shape though. Ooh. Oh, thanks, Blues Coins. Here's a 72. We always set them aside. Yeah, doesn't it? It's chunky. Definitely have to look into that one. Where's my bag of 72s? There's another chunky 2. Let's see if I have one that... Yeah, like this one. The 2 is going to look smaller. I also have like another envelope just full of 72s. One of these days I'd like to find one of each of the double dies. Chunky monkey. $78. One of these days you probably will. I hope you do, Mike. I really hope you do. That would be amazing. Let's take a closer look here. You have a serious sleep issue? Me too. My serious sleep issue is related to Sunkist, I believe. Ooh, another 72. Let's get a closer look. Little something something going on there. Ooh, I think we do have a double die here, guys. Look at the L. Let me get the loop on this. I think it's damage that I was looking at, guys. Two days in a row? That's not good. You gotta get some sleep in between. What kind of things have you tried to help it? Now, there's definitely some doubling on that L in Liberty. This might be one of the minor double dies. Hard saying. That's what I used to do, Blues. I don't drink anymore, though. Yeah, like a poor man's double die. Let's see. Go back one. The Lincoln Cent resource list. It lists 9 double dies for 72. And I think there's more. There's probably like 2 more that have been added to that list. They just don't show up on the Lincoln Cent resource. Only Pepsi. Pepsi will keep you up all night long, too. Moonshine? That'll clear anything out. Here's an 88. Why did Oh wait, what's this? 2014 97. Let's see, do they list 97? Yep, double die number 1. I'm not saying this coin is, but it's hard to say with the lighting. That's what the ear looks like on the 97 double die. So you're kind of looking for a pointy earlobe. Whoop. They won't let you coin roll hunt? Why? Coins are the coins are the devil's money. Oh my god. Who knows? Could be. Well, I love pennies, but I don't worship them, so I guess I'm in the safety zone here. Ooh, what is going on there? 2001. Yay! 4070. Woohoo! Pretty sweet. We'll put that in the pile over here. Oh, five. No doubt. Wow, that's in nice shape, boy. Too bad it got all fingerprinted up like that. That would have been a really good find if it wasn't all fingerprinted up. Here's an 83D. I need to get a scale so I can get rid of my 83s that are just Zinkins. Ooh. $2,000. I need a 69S for my book. 84. Am I getting tired probably, huh? $83 copper. I know, I used to have a bunch of them too. I know I found them before coin roll hunting. I think I probably sold them. Oh no. Did you tell him, Mike? $20.15. My finger's starting to get better. What did he say? He must have been bummed out. Here's another. So yeah, no kidding. I think they can be restored. But at that point, the guy, I mean, he must have had to start right over. Come on. Will it focus? Not pointy enough. Yeah, what is that? A shield nickel? It must be a shield nickel, right? Yes. And it's got a big 5 on the back of it. Yeah, those are worth some dough. Good find. Very good find. Ooh, here's a nice 53. Sweet. Little Woody going on here. Almost looks like a polished die too. See how the disappearing jacket. You can still somewhat see the line there, but yeah, a little bit of Woody. A little bit of Woody. Here, let me zoom out again. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, not much definition on the wheat stalks on the back there. Let me put a loop on this. Let's see. Woody! Well, I'm getting everybody riled up, huh? Yeah, just a slight wood grain on there. Slight, tiny bit. Good solid find though. Sweet. $92. Did I look at these? I think I did. I'm getting tired. I think I'll have to do a cutoff of like no later than 3 in the morning. Am I allowed to be online? Smart ass. Cool. Oh, 7, 82, 80. Slight Woody on there. $77. Oh, and William loved the Roman coin. He's like, I can't see it. I can't see anything on it. I'm like, it's really, really an old one. That's why, William. I'm like, if you keep looking at it, you'll see there's a guy on there. He really loved it. We put it in his treasure box for him. 73D. 2014. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's thumbprint. Who wants to buy it? Yeah, I think if the lighting was better when William was looking at it, it's so old and dark. It's like a really dark color. I love it. Ooh, yeah, these two are stuck together. Yeah. Let's put them back together. Ugh. Yuck. The Chuck E. Cheese tokens. 68. Yeah. It has William totally intrigued. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's a hammered coin. He's like, it's a hammer coin? But Dad, what's a hammer coin? I'm so glad I got my late night folks hanging out. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday, even though I have to work on Saturday. I'll be right back, guys. So now's the time to troll while I'm gone. What's up, cutie? What you doing? You hungry? Hmm? Meow. Meow. What do you say, cutie? What do you say? What do you say, cutie? Meow. So I opened up one Sunkist and it was frozen. 1,000 Chevy coins. Right? Too funny, Mike. I've hit the delirious stage. It's not giving me my coins. Oh my god, guys. No kidding. The Stewarts. Stewie coins. Yeah, I think Trades Treasure is going to help me out. Figuring it out. I have to get in touch with them. They are zonked out. Completely zonked out. Is it really 2:30? Time to go to the dentist. $130. Not too bad. Not too bad. Stewart bot. Stubot. Come on, mule coin. Mule. 11:30. Jeez. I wish there was like a transporter. I could transport over there and feel all rested. Ooh, 82D. Nice wood grain. Not on the back though. Just the front. Which begs the question, why? If it's from being soaked, in that stuff like they're saying, and it's a woody, why is it not on the back? Would they soak one side of the coin? I don't get it. The back side is copper. Yeah. Go up farther. That's my magnetic rock. And Supergirl. That's Cryogen's girlfriend right there. Her name's Kara. Bank heist. Uh-oh. There goes my penny. Walmart will cash that for you. Come on, Wheaties. This box had a 1916 in it. I think I misplaced it or something. With we had a water spill and it went all over everything. So I said, enough of trying to do coins from the couch. No more. I'm going back to the desk. Take it and run. Little off-center strike there on the 96. Is that a close AM? Yep. I thought maybe it had a wide AM for a second. Ooh. 2009. Who wants to guess the reverse? What's on the reverse? Is it the Lincoln Log? Is it the Capitol building? White House. Oh. Cool. Ew. There's a neat find. We'll set that aside. I like the Lincoln Log ones. Here's a 99. This looks like a lemon juice job here. Oh my. Please don't tell me this is a wide AM too. Do. Shiny. $61D. Let me look at the mint mark real quick. W Downs. Two thumbs down, huh? Sorry, Blues Coins. It's probably making you dizzy, huh? But it's a really good way for me to check my coins. Type 1 if you're here. 11, 2. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ugh. So that's gonna go back to the bank, guys. Smart asses. Too funny. Here's a pretty one. Who's lurking? Do do do. That's okay. I've been known to lurk. Should I do one more or call it a night? Broken ladle last night. Do finished the box. No way, I'm the slowest coin roll hunter in the world. I'll never get through that box. Unless I rush it, but I don't want to rush it. Just do it! Nike it up, Nike it up. Just do it, just do it. A few more. Yeah, we got 20 minutes. I average about 1 roll per hour. We gotta find something crazy in this roll. Awesome sauce. What's your favorite sauce? There's a good question. Awesome sauce. No kidding. Yeah, I think you're better off taking your time and really searching them. 61D. Let's take a peek at that one. It was funny, I went to like look up a 61D, that one that I thought had like that, where it does have that weird finish on it. And PCGS, like the first thing that they said was that the 1961D is notoriously one of the worst minted coins out of the Lincoln series. So I had to laugh at that. Like, no wonder why this coin looks like weird. It's because it's the worst coin you could find. 73D. ICVBD. 87. Yeah, no doubt. 73D. Oop, forgot to look at the back. What's up with the C? All right, Blues, I'm gonna zoom. Damage. A little bit of road rash going on here. Just an oddball coin, I guess. 2013, 91. Yeah, Chelsea, that is so nice of you. They stick to a magnet. A lot of Canadian coins do too. Sweet. 2016. 2017 P. It is really cool. Ooh, No way, guys. See, Mike was right. Keep going, keep going. We just got a 1940 Woody. Nice. Really nice looking coin. And let's see if I can get zooming right. Weedy. I think this is damage on the rim, but I'm going to check and see with the loop. Yeah, that looks like damage. Crazy Woody on the front. It's copper on the back. Nice, I'm psyched. 1940. Yeah, and that's a little bit of damage on the rim there. So right above 1, you can still see a little bit of wood grain there on the back, but the front is just awesome. I'm going to put that... $50 make you holla. Jeez, it's not too odd. I don't think I've ever found a weedy Woody in a regular bankroll. I usually find them when I buy bags of wheats. So wheat. Oh, I forgot to write Woody on there. Sweet. Boy, am I glad we did this roll. Ugh. My hand looked weird. The hair's sticking out on that sucker. 06. 75. 84 toasted. 08. Mike Oaks. Oh, it's a 66, 40%. $85. 88. 88 and a 98. Come on, wide AM. Not seeing it. Time to zoom. So what's going on with this coin, guys? It's a Cud Fest or a Die Chip Fest. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What the heck? That is crazy. Where are you, Ken? Ken! Do we have a Ken bat signal? It's an 89. Calling all Kens. Calling all Kens. I'm gonna develop a bat signal for Ken. One for Ken, one for Robert Lawson, and one for Dustin from Coin Op. Hey guys, come explain this to me. No! That sounds pretty funny, guys. So I'm guessing this is some form of... Yes, I'm on Facebook. It's Rob Stewart, Facebook. And I'm wearing a baseball hat, and my head's turned to the side. And out of the thousands of Rob Stewarts on Facebook, I'm the most handsome one. That's how you find me. I'm just kidding. Body by bacon. Zoom. Oh, my cord's in the way here. See what that is this is when a coin, it starts to have a baby and it's gonna grow another coin off of this. So no bacon chat, come on. Yeah, I've never seen that on a coin before. Die chip after die chip after die chip. Still pretty cool. 89. $89 die chip reverse. Who knows what's going on? Calling Ken Peavy. Calling Ken Peavy. I should show it to Ken, yeah. I'll probably take some pictures tomorrow and send them to Ken. He's probably going to say the same thing. It's die deterioration and die chips. Ooh. That was in a washing machine or something, I think. Can we get a date off that? Probably not. Yeah, Chelsea. That's too funny. Yeah, he can pop up at any time. Ken, if you're here, type 1. Oh, I love it. That's too funny. 78, 89, 81. There's that extra little ring on there. Another 69D. I don't need a 69D. I don't think he's here either. He's been known to pop in here every once in a while. And then I get all nervous. I start doing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ken's in here. And then I start saying everything the wrong way. I'm like, oh, that's a cud. Oh no, wait, it's a die chip. I've never banned anybody from the channel. I've never had to. Hopefully I never have to. That would really stink. I'd feel bad doing it. Yeah, Ken was like, don't worry about the terminology, just keep searching coins. It's like, don't worry about that now, just... Yes, he does, he's hilarious. Here's a 92. I don't know if I looked at it before we go and chuck it. He very well could be. Wide AM. Oh man, that stinks. I think ACS did it by accident or something. There's 8 witches watching right now. Yeah. Chelsea, you're hilarious. Thank you for coming into the stream. I don't either, Blues Coins. And I don't think Mike does either. You have to go, I think you have to click on whether you want to give out notifications or not, and I don't think he knows how to do that. Don't quote me on that, but... Ooh, boy, I can't stay away from these 61Ds. $2017. $2001. 61D, yeah. I looked at it with the loop. I'm not really seeing much on that one, though. It doesn't look like a repunch mint mark or anything like that on there. 74. 99. Not seeing it, guys. Not seeing it. 73. Okay, Michael. Oh, yeah. But a lot of people are really successful in just doing videos. Yeah, there's still a lot of places in Vermont where there's no cell service and stuff like that. I'm only like 25 minutes from Burlington, Vermont. Yeah. No doubt. That's a close AM. 2000. 86. Uh-oh. 3 AM. '85. 2016. Ooh, weedy excitement. 52D. It's not in bad shape either. I'd say it's good. So weedy. I see another wheat right there. I think that's a wheat too. This one had 2 in it so far. I just noticed that. There's one sitting right there. Woohoo! It's a good roll. He's back. You missed a Wheatie. I think it's this one. You missed a Wheatie. 52D, and then there's another one sitting right here in the roll that we haven't looked at yet. Yeah. I would flip out if I found that. You never know. There could be one in here. Find a V-nickel. Let's see what this wheat is. $46D. Pretty good looking one. Let's go for 3 in one roll. That would be crazy. Ooh, 1960. Oh yeah, I should do that. $74, a little off center there. Okay, Michael, thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for your support. Ooh, 72. That's a set aside. 95. 85. 87. $75D. All right, zoomage. I think that's a repunch mint mark. I won't know until I go on Variety Vista. I'm going to put that one up on my rock so I'll know to definitely check it. Oh, thank you, Silver Topaz. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. 2,000. We're looking for the wide AM. Not seeing it, guys. Not seeing it. 77. 72D. Oh, there's a Canadian I'll never get my money back out of. $99. $97D. Not seeing any doubling there. Yes, I keep all my Canadians. Oh. I do set all the Canadians aside. Where is it? This is all Canadian pennies in here. Gotta organize them though. There's some oldies in there. There's even a Canadian nickel in there. Yeah, not bad, right? I get a lot of them up here. That's probably like 3, I'd say about 2.5 to 3 pounds of Canadians. And I think my oldest small cent Canadian, I don't think I actually have any large cent Canadians left. But my oldest of the small ones I think is a 1930. I thought maybe I pulled it out to look at tonight. It could be in this pile right here. 84 clipped. There's a 48. What's this? 47. 47. 47. Yeah, that goes right into the coins that we're finding from tonight. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Where'd you go, buddy? Here it is. I found this one coin roll hunting too. And it's in nice shape. I love the older design on the Canadian cents. Oh, no kidding. I bet you were excited. That's awesome. Ooh, no, that's not good. So there's 8 people that passed away in a duck boat crash at Missouri's Table Rock Lake during 60 plus mile per hour wind gusts. Oh man. Let us send some prayers out for the families. That's terrible. I just got a notification about that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's really sad. Oh my god. Yeah, that's sad. I just took a moment at saying a prayer for the families, and boy, that's terrible to hear that. So I think I'll hit up one more roll here, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I do have to work. Lake Branson, Missouri. Oh my God. Yeah, that is tragic. Ooh, looks like a metal detecting find in here. Let's hope it's an oldie. Ooh, huh. Weedy. It's got corrosion. Oh, it's a 55 too. Weedy. I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't a metal detecting find. It's really deteriorated. 55. Not much left to that one. Yeah. It's not the big double die, I wish. You can tell just by looking at that 5. Did you guys watch the 5,000 Stewarts to the chat? Do you guys watch the Hoover Boys? They take the metal detecting find and they say, put it in the washing machine. And they put it in their mouth and like clean it off. A little something something going on there on the edge. Gross. 87. I'll take a look at that with the loop later. Whoop, as I throw it. Just, whoop, another one thrown. 93D. Shiny. 84. Not the double die. Ooh. $91. Fumble. Fumble 2. I'm getting tired. 2016. 86. I think we have a Canadian coming up here too. 78D. 85. Yeah, Canadian. 68, a little bit older. $97. Zoomage. Another Canadian. 86. Leafbacks, yeah. And don't tell the Canadians, but Vermont maple syrup is better than Canadian maple syrup. And don't go to Canada and start saying things like that. Yours comes in a jar. From Walmart. Something's going on with the mint mark on this. Could just be a blob one. Well, hopefully he comes back soon before that happens. And you're welcome. I'll probably do the same thing tomorrow night because I got to get through these. Mike, yeah. I might have to comment in your video about that. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. What's he doing, if you don't mind me asking? If you do, you don't have to tell me. Oh, wow. Well, tell him I said thank you for his service. Okay, why is my battery dying? Is he a pilot? Yeah. Yeah, Klesh is airborne. He's done a whole bunch of jumps, he said. That's why he has kind of bad knees. Awesome. We're pretty close to the Air Force Base here in Burlington, and we're kind of on their flight path. So we see a lot of like F-16s and stuff flying over here. And every time every time I hear them fly over, I say, now that's the sound of freedom right there. People kind of look at me weird, but it is what it is. You did 12 and a half years in the Air Force? Well, thank you too, Blues, for your service. We had a Vietnam veteran at our bottle room today, and I thanked him for his service too. And we also had a Korean veteran, but I didn't get the chance to talk to him. I wanted to talk to him, but I couldn't at that time. So, but next time I see him, I want to talk to him. My grandfather was an S1 in the Navy during World War II. The Air Force is a great branch of the military to get into, for sure. My Uncle Paul wanted me to join the Air Force or the Army. I probably should have. I'm an Eagle Scout, and I was more interested in going to college than joining the military, but I still regret it. And now I'm too old. But I definitely regret not joining. Right, Blues, right? Good for you. That's awesome. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, we have a lot of people that have served in the military here in Vermont, especially in this area, because we've got an army base to the north, and we have an Air Force base right in Burlington. And it's funny, I was talking to a guy that is, what was he in? I forget now. He's in intelligence for the Army. And he's also an engineer. And I was talking to him about what's the new jet? Anyway, I forget the name of the jet, but it's not a Harrier jet, but it can lift off on its own and take off. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. Anyhow, they're trying to say that it's too loud for Burlington, Vermont, and they don't want the jet to be flying in the Burlington area. And I just think that's ridiculous. I mean, they're here to protect the country. And the people that moved close to the Air Force base, I mean, they should know what they got into. You're gonna have F-16s, F-15s, helicopters, everything flying low over your house. I mean, you've already got the airport with other jets. And so I was telling the guy how, I want them to bring the jet here. And he's like, well, if the military wants to put it there, they're going to put it there. Because way back after, I think, World War II, yeah, no doubt, Blues Coins, the city of Burlington signed a contract with the U.S. Air Force saying basically that they could bring any kind of aircraft onto the base that they want to. And it's still a legitimate contract that cannot be broken. So Burlington doesn't have a choice when it comes down to it. The jet's going to be there. And I'm pretty sure they're already there. What is the name of it, though? I can't think of it for the life of me. I'm going to have to look it up. Let's see. We'll go out of here. Yeah. We used to go to Hanscom Air Force Base for their air shows. It was awesome. And I missed it too during my parade video that I put out. They did a flyover right over Milton, Vermont. That was awesome. One of the worst things you did was to put in a flagpole. And why is that? Do. Yeah. The first thing you did was put one in. That makes sense. Oh, it's the F-35. The F-35 that they are trying to... And these liberal, liberal idiots want to try to ban it. And there's no way they're going to do it because they've already got a contract. It's too loud. Whatever, guys. Boy, that sounds pretty good. Ah. $83. That one needs to get weighed for sure. Sounds like a steel. Sounds like copper to me. Huh. 1970. Maybe it's a little flat. Oh, yeah. Sonic Boom. I think there was maybe one Sonic Boom when I lived down in Massachusetts that we heard. It was definitely the loudest noise I've ever heard. That one just, this 83 sounds different when you drop it. And I don't see any like bubbling that would... no, maybe. There is a little bit of bubbling on there. We'll just set it aside. And one time when I was in 7th grade, that's taking it back some time. We had to do like something science related, like something that was in the news that was science related. And so I found out that the space shuttle was going to be flying over New England and Massachusetts. So it took off from Florida, and instead of heading out into the Atlantic, they actually sent the shuttle right up the East Coast. And let me tell you what, it was a sight to see, because it was leaving the atmosphere basically when it was flying over Massachusetts. So it looked like the brightest star that you could imagine seeing, and it crossed from horizon to horizon super fast. It was like gone. So I go into school and I tell my teacher, I still remember his name, Mr. Hubley. And Mr. Hubley, basically, he called me out and said that I was lying. He said that I was lying about it right in front of the whole class. I was like, no, I swear to God, I read it in the newspaper. Like, I went outside at the specific time and watched the space shuttle fly over. And, yep, so he was calling me a liar. Ooh, 35, cool. Well, the next day at the beginning of class, he came into class and apologized to me. And he said that he was sorry. And he basically explained to the class that I was right, that the space shuttle had flown over 35 weeks. Yeah. We'll get a better look at it, actually. I probably should do that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to break into the teens and 30s. I'm going to go shut off the TV before I get a strike on the channel. Found everything by now. That's funny. How you doing, Ken? I'm just about to call it because I'm like deliriously tired over here. I just got a 35 wheat, which is pretty cool. And I actually have a coin that I was going to send you pictures of. Maybe we could take a look at it here in a sec. 2007. 2002. I was joking earlier. Ken shows up. I start shaking. I sent out the bat signal. We're gonna make a Ken Peavy bat signal. He's been napping most of the week. So there's extra metal kind of wedged on the top. So I'm thinking dye deterioration. It's under the O, the N, and the E there. And it's a 89. Peripheral dye deterioration. Cool. I'm going to write that down. Peripheral chipped and bumped. Yeah. Die deterioration. Cool. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. And I could see how a beginner like me would be like, oh my god, I just found a double die reverse. And I wrote that because I wasn't sure like what kind of thing would cause that. I knew it was die chipping and I guess some kind of deterioration, but I didn't know the full term. And I was also lucky enough to get we'll do kind of a quick recap and then I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. A 1940 Woody. Boy, it shows up better before you put stuff into a flip, for sure. And you can't really see it too much on the reverse. Just a little bit above the O there. And maybe down here on the bottom. And what else did we find tonight? Ah, I see. So it's kind of striking at an angle like this. And is that why some of the... I'm assuming that's why some of the lettering is kind of faded out right here too. Because it's not making a full strike. Nifty. Whoa. Little tiny die crack over there. It runs up under the O. That's just a weak strike. And we got a log cabin. And then Mary Love sent me this coin today. Oh, not that one. It's this one without the extra leaf. So I've got the pointed one, the blunt one. Abe's Vest high relief eats up a lot of metal. Ah, I see. 48. This is an interesting one here. Elizabeth II. And all the dots on the edge are fine, but the center of the coin is all mushed. I'm thinking a grease error. And this is what the back looks like. So it looks like bubble lettering. Compare that to... I think I found another 89 tonight, but not sure. Yeah, looks like a greasy greaser. Definitely a neat one. And this one's got a super tiny little clip right there. And I was looking... Here, maybe we can zoom. I was looking at the opposite side for... This coin is really funky. I think right there. Paula Blum said that term last night, and I can't think of it tonight. Where if it gets clipped on this side, There should be evidence of the pressure of that. Yes, there it goes. Blakesley effect, or Blakensley effect. And it should show opposite, like on this rim right here. It's hard to say. Right. Yeah, when I was first reading about that, it had me confused because I thought I was supposed to look at one side and say, hey, well, it's raised over there. And I didn't realize it's actually this side of the coin that you're looking for it. But yeah, with a loop, you can kind of see a small area on the opposite side, I think, right there. Yeah. Looks like a good one to me. And that was pretty much the finds for today. We got a 35, which is pretty cool. And I'm not even quite through a lot of that. I still have like half a box. I work pretty slow though. I don't hammer through coins like crazy, because I like to look at each one and see if I can see anything. But yes, thank you everybody for coming, and I'm super tired. I've been on for 3 hours, and I'm probably gonna call it a night. But thank you, Mike, everybody. The money is in the die varieties. Yes. Yep. Yep. The clipped is just considered an error, not a variety. That the variety is where the money is. The double dies. Definitely. Good night, Chelsea. Thank you. Don't forget to tell your husband thank you for the service. And excuse me, Blues Coins, thank you for your service. It's very much appreciated. Thank you guys. Have a good night, Ken. Mike, if you're still here, or did I maybe put Mike asleep? I know I put oh, there's good money in them too. Cool. Awesome. There he is. Good night. Good night, Mike. And thank you for stopping by again, Ken. I appreciate it. I have to get better at I want to do like Mike, what day is it? I think Mike's into Friday now. He's about an hour into Friday. I had a lot of fun tonight, guys. Ken's been napping all week, so he doesn't know what day it is anymore. Take out the trash. Yeah, I already got mine out. So I don't have to do that. Start waking up the neighbors at 3 in the morning here while I drag my trash out to the side of the road. All right, folks. Well, I'll probably come back on tomorrow night. Probably do another late night. Or actually, I'll come back today and do a late night for tomorrow. Something like that. All right, guys. Have a great night. I'll talk to you all soon. Happy hunting. Bye-bye.